Hello, Earthlings. I'm Ian.
And I'm Sven, and we are Heads in Jars, playing Nazi zombies and talking about your world. Welcome, Earthlings, to episode 2 of the Dicecast. I'm Sven.
I'm Ian.
And that is Ian. Smooth.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, this is the Dicecast, where the game is already replayed. We just talk over it, possibly about it, and other things that we're interested in. Today, we're going to take a brief look at the upcoming matchup between the Denver Broncos and the Cleveland Browns Monday night at Mile High Stadium in Denver.
But before that, we are starting out on Call of the Dead. Once again, a great map if you want to be infuriated by the length and how many doors you have to open up to get the Juggernog. And with the Juggernog himself, George Romero, roaming around, generally causing us a bad time.
Getting in the way constantly. There's a lot of narrow passages on this on the ship, through the cliff, in a lighthouse. He loves to just follow you and trap you in there, and they do provide you with really, how should I describe this gun? A super interesting gun that turns him briefly back into his lovable George Romero self. But it really sucks as a gun.
Yeah, it's absolutely useless. You might as well just give yourself hemorrhoid cream and try to fight zombies with that.
I mean, you won't get a stress hemorrhoid then, I guess.
Yeah,
You know
small
what I mean?
Victories. Speaking of small victories, the Browns are at 3-8.
And our Denver Broncos, your Denver Broncos, Denver, 7-5, third in the AFC West, 7th seed in the AFC. If the playoffs were to happen right now, we'd be in the wild card, and we would be playing the Buffalo Bills. But season's not over yet.
How are you down already?
Uh,
I mean, I know how you're down, but I mean, like, I'm throwing shade on you right now. It's like it's round 1, and you're already killing us.
See, I like to get my death out of the way early. That way, I'm less likely to die later. You know, it's like going when you're in class and you have to present. You have to get it out of the way. That way, you set the tone. Everyone else can relax, and you get to just watch them and compare yourself to them afterwards. It's fantastic.
No, that only works when you're in jazz band and you're the first person to solo, because everyone else will inevitably follow your artistic style. But when it comes to this, nah, man.
Actually, in jazz band, since I was lead alto, humble brag, I got most of the sax solos. It was fantastic.
Well, as the laziest trumpet player in jazz band for my class, I didn't try to solo, and when I did, most people would just follow what I started, because that's just the way people are, and no one in my
don't be modest. It's because you have a good ear.
Yeah, that is true. I have this. Oh, I hate this sniper rifle. The sniper rifle explodes. Not the sniper rifle explodes, but the bullets explode. It's nice from a faraway vantage point, but if you're anywhere within the blast radius, and the blast radius is massive, you just get hit, and it's just so annoying.
Ooh, let's see how well the box dicks me this time. Ooh, Spectre.
Yeah.
That's good for a quick pump and dump,
Yeah, quick pump and dump. About as useful as a blocked field goal.
Oh yeah, see that Broncos record should actually read 8-4, and we should have the game over the Chiefs. God bless it. But
yeah.
We didn't. No use crying over spilled, missed field goals.
No. But I am looking forward to us potentially winning against the Browns.
Potentially, we got this.
Oh, well, I mean, I'd like to say we got this, but I'm a realist. See, look at that. I shot so far away, and it still affects you. It's so annoying.
Oh, I did not see what you. Oh, look! I've got that stupid gun. That's right. I've got that one that turns.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll turn other ones back into humans. Oh, I didn't notice that. It makes Romero attack the other humans. That's hilarious.
It's just because Romero is xenophobic. Doesn't like humans.
of the human alien things.
Yes.
All right, back to the Broncos. We're gonna do something that some of you guys might be familiar with: top trumps. We're gonna take a look at some of the skill positions, some of the players, some of the leading lights of each team, and compare them. See how they match up. So, Ian, do you want to take the Broncos or the Browns?
Well, the fact that I only have the Browns crib sheet open and not the Broncos kind of sides me with the enemy.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, I'll let you. I'll be magnanimous. I'll let you fire the opening salvo.
The opening salvo. All right. Well, let's go for team leaders. How the fuck do you actually pronounce their QB's name? Jameis?
Oh gosh. Okay, so Jameis Winston, Deshaun Watson, Darian Thompson-Robinson are the three QBs that are playing for or have played for the Browns this season.
Yeah.
Deshaun Watson is sort of the shitbird of the NFL right now. And that's all I'll say. Everyone knows everything that needs to be known about Deshaun Watson at this point. His character and his on-field play and his torn Achilles.
Which is the blessed part of that story.
Yeah. So we're thinking about it. So they're starting Jameis Winston at quarterback tomorrow.
Yeah. All right. Well, he is not doing bad or brilliant, depending on how you want to look at this. 9 games started. I have to keep going back to the crib sheet. This is awful, man. This is fucking awful.
Okay, well let's just keep this as a practice one. We don't have to use this. This is good to practice anyway.
Yeah, because like all these fucking acronyms, I have to go back and forth because I just don't know what like.
Okay, so Jameis Winston, he has played in 9 games. I'm not sure how many he started. Completion percentage of 62.2%, which is subpar, below average, I would say. He's averaging 140.7 yards per game, which is pretty low. Looking at his rushing numbers, he has carried the ball 16 times for 46 yards. So he hasn't really done much in these 9 games played. I mean, I'm actually surprised it's been 9 games. And Deshaun Watson played 7 games? How does that make sense? We're not in week 16 yet.
Probably because he's got swapped out. They played both. No, they probably played.
Yeah, it must have been overlap.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Well, Deshaun Watson's garbage, and he didn't do very well. And Jameis Winston, at least he's a good dude. You can't hate on him. I heard the video of him where he's trying to get the opponent offsides, and on his 3rd cadence try, he's like, "Somebody jump offside! God damn it!"
Dude, his fucking longest pass is 98 yards.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Or 89 yards.
That's what I meant. Yeah, 89 yards. Dyslexia for the win right there, guys.
Yeah.
But damn, that is impressive. I mean,
Yeah.
the 4 interceptions is not the best. But I love
7 touchdowns and 4 interceptions isn't
but dude,
great.
I love the difference between Winston and Watson's sack ratio, 13 to 33.
Oh no kidding! Yeah, and he only played 7 games, probably closer to like 5.5 or 6.5 or something like that.
Yeah, that's pretty brutal.
Let's compare that to Bo Nix. Bo Nix is the only starting quarterback that the Broncos have played this year, thankfully.
Yeah.
12 games played out of 12 possible games. 64.9% completion, which is not that great either. It's better than Jameson's. His yards should be greater because he's played in 3 more games, but 2,500 yards, 212.3 yards per game, which is much better. And statistically, Bo Nix is a much better runner. In fact, he is the 2nd best runner on the Broncos, with 64 carries and 300 yards to go with 4 rushing touchdowns, which makes him the rushing touchdown leader and the passing touchdown leader on the team. His long is also the longest run on the team, 32 yards. He has 5 runs of greater than 20 yards. And it's kind of sad when you think about it, because the only reason he's not the number 1 running back on the team is because he also has to throw the ball too.
Yes. A good smattering of numbers for the proper quarterback and team. Though I do gotta say, I mean, our boy Jerry Jeudy has been doing pretty well for the Browns.
Yeah, what's his year look like?
His year looks like stupid amount of abbreviations once again. So, fuck. He's started and played 11 games. He's gotten. Wait, really? That's no.
What?
I just looked at the wrong one. God damn it. No, I mean, like, no, he's looking good, but not... Dude, all these acronyms, man, just fuck with me, because I have to go every single time, like...
I wonder, are you looking at the ESPN one?
Yeah.
Huh. And Rec, TGTS, YDS, AVG, TD, those are tripping you up?
Yeah. But dude,
okay.
you were
fine,
so
yeah,
much. You were so much.
I know how to
so
read
much
this.
more about football than me. Like that radio experience and all those years listening to the Broncos game on the radio when you were delivery driving just fucking gives you a leg up. I feel like an absolute numpty.
That's okay. We're not going to use this then. That's totally fine. I'm having kind of fun just doing my my sports broadcast voice.
Yeah, you were way better at this than I am. I mean, like you can just tell how much more you love football than me. Like, I'm almost embarrassed trying to do this with you. it's like you trying to have a Tolkien conversation with me. Like you just rattle off this shit and you're just like, and it's so fluid, and I'm just like, I have a crib sheet in front of me and I'm fucked.
Okay, no worries. Well, I'll finish out the Jerry Jeudy thing.
Yeah, go for it.
And I'll give you a quick comparison to... maybe we can cut this into some shorts. It'd be hilarious.
Yes.
So Jerry Jeudy, he's got 45 receptions on 78 targets, which that's not great. That's like 60-something% catch ratio. I don't know how accurate those passes have been. I haven't watched a ton of Browns games. 645 yards is respectable. He's probably on pace for close to 1,000 yards on the season. 7 big-time plays of 20-plus yards, which is pretty cool. Long of 89, that's badass. Yards after catch, 153 yards on 45 receptions. That's like 3.5 yards per catch after the contact, so not amazing. Even if you look at David Njoku right below him, his receiving and target numbers are way better. That percentage is a lot closer to 80% than it is 60%. Yards are about half, though, unfortunately. He has the same number of receptions, but half the yards of Jerry Jeudy. But he has 182 yards after catch instead of 153, so his average there is probably closer to 4.5 yards after contact, so better there as well. Let's compare that to Courtland Sutton. He's the Broncos, I should say, leading receiver. 57 receptions on 95 targets. So he's hovering kind of right there with Jerry Jeudy, probably it's sub 60% catch rate, but way more yards, 744 yards, which is dope. About 100 yards more than our boy Jerry Jeudy. His long...
We just died.
Yeah, what'd you say?
We just died.
Oh, I did not do good. 68, 3, 1, 26.
No, neither of us did really good. This is pretty atrocious on this map.
Yeah, we blew through our time on that map, especially quickly.
Well, it's only like 13 minutes.
I thought we'd have trouble filling 13 minutes, honestly.
I didn't think we would have that problem.
Jerry Jeudy only has 2 tutties. Psh, psh, pedestrian numbers. Cortland's got 5.
Yeah, but
Troy
his
Franklin has
his
2.
longest one is the 98-yard.
Which is dope. That's pretty sick. But Courtland Sutton has more plays of 20-plus yards or more. He has 13.
Well, of course, but he didn't betray
his...
us and leave.
Yes. Yeah. And actually, Jerry Jeudy was talking some smack. He was like, yeah, I can't wait to go into Denver and whoop they ass.
Yeah. Oh.
His words, not mine.
Just said that. Oh. I might have to rescind any nice thing I said about that.
Yeah. He's also the same player that made jokes about, I guess I'm getting my cardio in, because he wasn't getting any targets in games.
Oh yeah.
So he was just kind of annoying.
Okay, George.
Yeah, that sucks.
Well, to wrap that up, we did... One more fun fact.
Yep.
Bo Nix has 1 reception, 1 target, 2 yards, touchdown. Cortland Sutton is the guy that threw that to him. 2 completions, 2 attempts.
I love
for
that play.
1 touchdown. Oh, I know, right?
That was one of the best plays I have. Like trick plays are always like a nail biter, but when it works and your quarterback gets thrown to and they're able to catch it and get the touchdown, it is the sweetest flavor.
Oh yeah, he totally boxed out that cornerback or that DB, whoever it was, a safety or a cornerback that was covering him. He looked like a wide receiver on that play. He's freaky athletic.
Yeah, super fast. I mean, like, I know we talked about this in a previous episode before, but might as well just go at it again. I mean, like, like the evolution from the first 4 games roughly to now, where he was running a lot more, scrambling out of the pocket. He looks a lot more comfortable in the pocket now. Definitely, you can tell that he wants to throw. He doesn't want to run, but when he does have to run, that dude can, fucking slip through a net really well. I just got down like a little bitch.
Yeah, I see that, but I got you covered.
Yeah.
I wake you up.
Yes, I done Jerry Judy.
Nah, if you were Jerry Judy, I would have left you there. Burn.
Indeed.
No, I've got. We've only talked about the offense. I mean,
That is true.
Defensively, I don't have those numbers right in front of me. The how they rank in the NFL, but top 5 in most metrics from what I remember. Points allowed. I know in sacks we're like 1st or 2nd in the league. We're going up against the sack leader right now in the NFL, Myles Garrett. I believe he's the sack leader, or if he's not the sack leader, he's top 3 in sacks in the year. So Bo Nix is going to have his work cut out for him. The O-line is going to have his work cut out. Their work cut out for them protecting. But I think our O-line is going to beat their D-line, and our D-line is going to beat their O-line. Got Zach Allen. We got Nick Bonito. Zach Allen's coming back from injury. P.J. Locke is back in the rotation after last week. Riley Moss, unfortunately, is not going to be playing. He's still dealing with that knee injury. We have our bye next week, so hopefully he should be good to go against the Bengals. Who do we play for the bye? I forget. Get ahead of myself. One game at a time. No, our defense is gonna dominate like it has these past
Colts.
Oh, Colts. Yeah. Oh, the little Colts should grow up to be Broncos, but Andrew Luck retired, so he kind of ruined that. But we'll always have Peyton.
Yeah, we will.
All right, well, I'm going to say Broncos win 27-10.
I'm going to say Broncos win anywhere between 10 and 140 points more.
140 points more.
Yeah, 10 and 140 points. Somewhere around there.
Yeah,
I want to give myself
it's
a wide, berth, so I can claim I was right no matter what.
Well, the important thing is we believe that we both call the game for the Broncos.
Oh, absolutely. It would be treasonous to say anything different. We couldn't be like, oh yeah, the Browns are going to win. Oh yeah, Raiders are going to win. Or Los Angeles is going to win next time. Or, ooh, Cincinnati. No. No. We will beat all of these people, and soundly.
But somehow we're going to get into the playoffs, not as the 7th seed, but as like the 5th seed. And we'll play the Chiefs, who will be the 3rd seed. And it'll be glorious when we knock them out in the divisional round.
That will be extra glorious.
You hear it here first, folks. If it happens, you have me to thank. That's right, me and me alone. Not the players, not the coach, not Will Lutz's leg, not Bo Nix's arms, not the stones of Sean Payton. No, me and me alone.
Yes. You just shot him in the... Or I shot him in the face. One of us just shot him in the face. Oof, that is rough.
Something that I think has been kind of overlooked in the game. We always like to talk about the flashy, sexy new rookie quarterback that we've got, right? But there's a lot more that has been going on that make this team work. I mean, last week, Will Lutz, 5 for 5 on field goals and PATs, scored 17 points to the Broncos. That's legit right there. That's more than half the points.
That is true.
And we just saw today this game between the Eagles and the Ravens. Man, Justin Tucker missing field goals left, right, and center. Wide left, off the upright, wide right. Just not his day.
Yeah.
For the actual best kicker in football for a long time. He holds the record, 66 yards, I believe.
Yeah. But not on the flip side, but on the injured side for the Broncos, Riley Moss will be out on Monday's game with a knee. So Reynolds is on injured reserve for his hand. I mean, we don't have like the worst injury problem, but
no, actually, our injuries are so much better than it has been in the last couple years. I mean, remember when Lauren Landau was running the strength and conditioning team at the Broncos? We were always injured, always hurt. And that's what good coaching does. You know, we got better strength and conditioning coaches that Sean Payton brought in, and suddenly we are one of the healthier teams in the league.
Yeah. And on the Browns side, Willis will be out with a knee. Sam Kamara,
he's their lead. Is it his lead rusher? No, it's Sam Kamara. No, never mind. That'd be Alvin. Definitely. Yeah. Different Kamara.
He's been ruled out for a head injury, and then Harden for his shin.
Oh, they put him on IR as well.
Yeah, IR. Yeah.
Oh, and it's more than that too.
Yeah.
Juan Thornhill, Cedric Tillman. So you're down a tackle, defensive end, cornerback, a safety, a wide receiver, a tight end, an offensive tackle, again another tackle, a defensive tackle.
So what we're basically saying, if we lose, it's absolutely our
what
fault.
The hell? Well, I mean, some of this is from a month ago. But, no, November 29th, that's a tight end, a wide receiver, a safety, a cornerback, a defensive end, and a tackle. God damn. Man, they are, yes, I'm happy that's not us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Deshaun Watson underwent successful surgery to repair a ruptured right Achilles tendon. Bummer. Well, if it looks like Aaron Rodgers, he's not going to play very well again. Sorry, Aaron.
Nah, you were good once, but you washed up in time to leave.
Just think about what he can do now when he retires. He can open his own darkness ayahuasca retreat and terrify a whole new generation of quarterbacks.
Well, I'd pay for the first ticket for Mahomes to go there.
He comes out all saw-eyed or something. Oh, and we died again. 6 rounds.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh!
What was I doing that round? Oh, man, I wasn't really paying very much attention.
19 headshots for me, 1 for you. 71 kills for me, 18 for you. Dang, son.
Did I just, not play this round or something? Was I taking a shit or something? Like, literally?
I mean, I saw you move, but... Oof. That is rough.
All right, well, that should probably wrap up our Broncos discussion for now. If we're going to use any of this, we have to say go Broncos on 3. Just kidding.
Go Broncos. I don't need... Even if we're not using this, fuck it. Go Broncos.
Go Broncos. I got my radio impersonator voice in. That was fun.
Yeah, you did. You definitely rattled off those stats way better than I did.
Yeah.